I don't even know why any of this is a thing, to be honest. I'm in the crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, as long as she's back within like 5 minutes, it'll be fine.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully it's before. I mean, it doesn't take long, y'all. I do it all the time, and I don't even know I'm doing it. I just sweat. But I'm saying that's how long before your live shuts down.
Yeah. And
Was you able to find what I was talking about?
Nope.
okay, so
This is why we need Jeanette to have a backup account.
I
okay,
know.
I'm gonna explain it to her. Give me a second, guys. So you're gonna close the app, right?
I
And
did all
then
that, and then I went under my settings, and I did
no, no,
not
no,
Not
no,
your
change.
you're not,
settings.
no.
No.
Listen,
Yeah.
you're gonna go on the search bar, put in her name. As soon as her account comes back, like shows up, you're gonna click on the follow button. Then you're gonna click on the plus sign to come back to the live.
I suppose you could also go in your messages if you've ever messaged Jeanette and find her that way.
It's probably gonna take her forever because
Yeah,
you never
that
heard
was a long time ago.
people.
We'll get you up here, Aubrey.
I didn't even see it.
She's paused again.
Oh, excuse me.
I just let Jeanette know. I need to say right.
Anything?
I
Also, can
unblocked
I
it.
please say while we're here all together, can we all not report each other? Because the last time I was on Madison's panel, I got reported.
I just got reported on my main account, so
Well, we're not trying to report. We're trying to
Just
have
now? Just
we're trying
now?
to
Like
have a
what? Since you've been
conversation.
in
We're not
here?
trying to report anybody. We can't have a conversation if we're reported.
She should be able to get on a panel now.
No, she just wanted to be able to come in here and watch. She wasn't even trying to get on panel, but yeah, so let me let her know. Oh, and then can you let Aubrey up?
yeah, I'm waiting on her to request.
Is she gonna be all loud?
No, Aubrey never gets loud unless she needs to.
Unless somebody else is loud first, I wouldn't think so. Same here. I mean, if we start getting loud, we should just leave, honestly, because once that happens, we're not getting.
Yeah, because that just blocks communication. Nobody
Yeah.
can. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. I told Jeanette, so.
Ouch.
That's gonna let me up. Okay. 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 Well, I guess I'll start. I don't even know exactly what we're here to talk about, but I do want to say that as far as key goes, I don't even know why. I don't remember that ever being said, but I just don't know why that's being spread around. Like that's the problem, Madison. That the only reason we even bring it up anymore is because it seems like we just never get. Like it just seems like we always get spoken about, even if like the only time we mention like when you come in live, we'll be like, "Oh Lord, there's Madison," but that's about it. Like
No,
even,
it wasn't like, oh Lord, there's Madison. It was a lot
I'm
of
not talking
drama.
about way back when. I'm not talking about when Katie was still here. I'm talking about recently. Like if you ever come in, I'm like that's what one of us will say. Like, "Oh Lord, it's Madison," and that's it. We don't. That's all.
I avoid your lives at all costs because I don't want to be sucked into that.
Sucked into what? Madison,
Like,
you have continued to talk
all
about us
that. Like every time I accidentally went on your live,
accidentally.
yes,
Okay.
I swear it was because it wasn't on purpose.
But you would record our live, so how would it not be
I
on purpose?
started recording it afterwards because you guys were doing funny. That shit was funny. Like I literally scrolled through.
Madison.
This is why I thought it was funny. I would scroll through, minding my business, and then I accidentally, pressed that button when I wasn't trying to, and I was in your live, and then you guys like flipped out, and I was like,
Madison. Okay, go ahead.
I found it entertaining,
So she
So
taunt us.
and so then, and the other times I did it, I was like, I couldn't believe that happened. It was just so funny that I showed my husband, and then I showed another friend. Those are the only times I did
But do
it
you
because
notice that it didn't? So we weren't just talking about you. You would come in and like, okay, so you have a recording of us from the moment we noticed you. So that means you was already with screen recording. So you can't say that you did it because of that because you were able to screen record it. So you weren't just sliding in there on accident. Like,
no, the first time I did it on accident. The other times, no, I did those on purpose because
right,
I
and
couldn't
record it and
believe what
everything.
I
So it's
saw.
like you can't cry about something that you're trying to get a reaction for.
Okay, what are you talking about? What I was crying about?
Or when I mean crying, I'm sorry. I don't mean like literally crying. I'm saying that you can't make videos bitching and whining about something that you're trying to get a reaction out of us.
That was funny. There's no reason for you guys to act like that.
Act like
None.
what? What was funny?
You coming in the live?
Yeah, and being like, oh, and then Katie going, yeah, I'm fucking dry as a bone, bitch. And it's like, wow, good. Go to your OBGYN. That sounds like you need some.
No, you never would type stuff in the comments. Actually, you would just come up and you would go and make a video about coming. Like that's what I'm saying. So I don't understand what you think was funny, and we wouldn't. You think we're freaking out? We're not freaking out. We're saying, "Oh, Lord,
I
look
don't
who's in
know.
there. Madison's in there."
Let the video be the judge of that because that
Yeah,
was
you keep on bringing up Katie. Like that's when Katie was here. Katie's not here. Nobody
that's what I'm
flips out.
talking about.
Right,
He hasn't
because
been here
Katie
for a
was
long
under
But
the
time.
also,
impression.
you had made a video about addressing Katie, and then so she addressed you when you came in the live about it. I
I
don't,
know on
and
the
then
second time.
you ignored it. Like, what's the point of making a video if you're not gonna like address the person from the video?
I did.
You didn't that day. She asked you why did you say that, and that's why she said she was dry as a bone because you said she was that you made her
Yeah,
moist.
okay, well, why did I say that? Because the first time she was cussing me out for no reason.
That's because she was confused about which one thing I'm gonna say this
And
one. She's
then
not
I
here.
made the video, like, she cussed me out for no goddamn reason. Then I
Well, she
made the
thought you was
video.
trying to do a
Do you
lawsuit
get the
against her.
video? Do you even get what it was saying? Oh, I like the way you yell at me. It just turns me on. Just yell
Yeah,
at
you
me and
want to know
call me
why
a
she
bitch.
said that? So I even tried correcting that, but she, I guess, never understood me. So you was on a live one time talking shit about us, and then you started talking about something completely different, I guess, and it was about like a lawsuit or cease and desist she was sending someone, and she thought that you were talking about her. So when I tried explaining that, I think you're talking about a totally different person, but the reason she thought it was about her is because you were talking about her before you said that. So that was a miscommunication, but that's the reason she was screaming. But it was because you were first. The point of all of this is that the only reason that we ever bring you up, Madison, ever, is because you're talking about us. Like we never.
That's the same reason why I bring you up. It's because you're
What?
talking about
Yeah, but
No,
me.
it
it
has
can't
to
be
It's
both.
stop.
not like
It
I'm
can't be
just
both,
doing it
though.
because I'm bored. That is literally
Madison, it
not
can't be
like that.
both.
I
It can't
have
be both.
okay, because I have stuff to do. Like, you know,
Like
I have things.
recorders,
Huh?
like recorders.
No,
But you like record us, and I've
I
seen
only
you
record
like
you
adding
once.
people, like you're sending our clips to other people to
Yep.
try and start fights with like other people against us. You've
Yeah,
Okay.
we
joined
joined
a
that
Discord
Discord.
group called Surviving Bree, like simply
I
because
got
we just
invited
didn't
to
want to be
no,
friends with you.
honestly, I got invited to that group and I didn't know anything. I did not know shit about Discord either.
You
And
was
I ended
invited
up
there for a
having to
reason, though.
huh?
You were invited there for a reason, though.
Yeah, I figured that after that and me and somebody else was like, yeah, we don't feel comfortable here and
No, that person I know who you're talking about. She totally felt comfortable there. She wanted to be there.
I don't think you know who I'm talking about because I don't want to
Kim, you talking about Kim?
nope,
Okay,
not
because
at
that's the
all.
person. Okay, Kim sent me messages between y'all two about going there. So that's the only that's the only thing I know
No,
about.
because Kim and I both felt like we both felt uncomfortable too. But the girl that I am speaking of, she's
Zora?
like really has nothing to do with anything, and she was like,
No,
"This
she would
is
not be invited to that group then because Rez is very, very like Rez doesn't just get
Res
to invite
let
everybody.
me invite her to the group. That's why." And
But
then
I've
so after
seen
I
there's
invited,
like been conversations released between you and Pez. And you did look very comfortable. You were like very confused when the group was shut down. You wanted to know what was going on. Like we've seen a lot of screenshots. You didn't like just pop in there and pop out. You were very clearly active in that group.
Not towards the end. No, I wasn't.
Madison, remember?
It just
Can I
started
say
getting,
something real fast?
the group started getting really weird.
So whenever we first started this conversation about saying that we weren't going to be screaming or yelling or getting loud or whatever, because because that's when communication ends. Also, not being honest is when communication is not going to go well.
Okay.
So, like, let's just be honest here. Like, I think that that's the best way to get past all these differences and make this stuff stop is to be honest.
Okay.
Because it doesn't seem like you are being honest. Like if you
Because
did that,
I'm not telling you what
if
you
you
want
went
me to
into the
hear.
hate group, if you went into the hate group and you were active in there, we have a
Yeah,
problem.
I mean,
But being honest with it at this point would be fine. Like we would
I don't, yes,
appreciate the
I
honesty
sent
about it.
photos in there, and I'm like, because I'm learning more as I go in that group. So yeah, I sent little photos in there. Like I made photos of Rogie dressed in a pimp suit or something for shits and giggles. Like I was literally just trying to have fun and make little fucking funny photos.
But you
And
can't
I wasn't
complain
trying to
then.
like put it out there or anything like that, but it wound up out there. So
Madison,
and then I started questioning. I'm like, why is this going? Like, I don't want to have any problems. Like, I understand that we're doing this privately, but not to hurt people.
okay, you don't think it's hurt? Okay, so you messaged me, being condescending because I know you weren't being serious about the book signing, and then 3 days later, you literally made a video about me saying that I'm gonna have a white Christmas, and it was talking about me being on rugs. Like, so I know that when you sent me, so you know that people were body shaming me all across like 5 different platforms. So you messaged me to be and said, "Oh my God, Brie, you look so." I knew you were pretty, but oh my God, I didn't know you were that pretty. And you
No,
weren't.
I was
No, you
actually,
weren't being serious. If you were being serious, you wouldn't have made a very disgusting video about me 2 days later.
no,
Yes.
listen to what,
No. Yes. And it's okay. We don't have
I
to talk
did
about
give
that.
you a
I've already been
compliment,
shamed by
Bree,
so. I've already
because
been made fun of by so
yes,
many
I'm
people. I don't care.
disappointed with,
But don't
wait a
lie.
minute. Can I take some accountability here?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. So I did send you a message, and I did say that you did look gorgeous when you
No, I
went.
didn't. And you know I didn't.
Excuse me?
No, okay, look, everybody, like, I'm not, like, Madison, I'm not stupid. Like, I even wish I would have picked a different outfit, like, which I don't want to get into
Okay,
that. Like,
that's
the point
besides the
blank period,
point.
like, everybody knows what I look like at the book signing. Everybody has spread that picture across the internet. You were being condescending.
You know what? Let me just mute you. Can I please be
Please
sincere?
don't mute her.
No,
Please do
I'll
not
mute
mute her.
myself.
Can
I'll
I
mute
just please
myself.
be sincere? Because this is sad, okay? This is what made me upset then when you acted the way you acted when I sent you that message. This is kind of sad because when I first met you, I felt the beauty in you. And then when you attacked me for no reason, and I'm still trying to find the beauty in you because I really thought,
Attacked you for no reason.
hold up. I really thought that it was the people that you surround yourself, like your moderators and stuff, that was like putting shit, like mixing shit up. And I never really got to tell my side of this story to you on a personal level, where you got to get to know me on a personal level. So therefore, I was being sincere, and I was like still trying to find the beauty in you. And I said, your hair, you got some I'm not gonna lie, you do have beautiful, gorgeous, curly hair. You were glowing,
I mean,
like I found beauty in you. And I just thought, with all these people trashing you, that I
you were
would have
doing it
sent
at
you
the
that
time too.
compliment. And then you went, I sent you that, and you were like, you thought you took it as an insult. And
Because it was.
that made me feel bad. And I'm not gonna fucking lie,
It made
because
you
I'm
feel
like,
bad to the point that you made a disgusting video.
wait. Okay. I felt bad because you felt like I was being condescending. And then when you were like, talking about me on your live, and you're saying that I was being weird. It was weird. I don't know why you took it as weird. I was being a genuine person,
I
giving
never
you
said
a
it was
genuine
weird. I said you were
compliment.
being condescending.
Well, I wasn't. And then
You
I was
were.
like, you know what? Fuck that. And I was like, fucking. And then you were making fun of me and shit. So I'm like,
Making
you know
fun of
what?
you?
Fine.
What was I saying to make fun of you?
I don't even remember. I can't keep
Exactly.
up
I
with
can
half.
remember. I can remember what you said about me though. So you see, that's the weird thing, right? I
It's
can
just
remember
that
everything, but you
literally
can't.
there's been so much
You want to know
that has
why I
been
didn't
said.
believe you when you messaged you that? Because first of all, people like were making fun of me all across like 5 different platforms. Okay, that's for one. For two,
And
because
yeah,
during that time,
scandalous to
wait,
be
because during
honest.
that
But
time
yes,
you
and
was
I did
already
jump in the
during
and
that
that's
time you
fucked
were
up.
already during that time you were already talking to Kim about me. During that time you was already posting
No,
about me.
I never
During that
said
time,
anything bad.
yes,
I never
yes.
said anything bad about you to Kim, and you can fucking ask Kim right
Hey,
now.
y'all are raising your voices. Can we take it down a notch?
Yes, you
Sure.
did. You have said on her live. You've talked about me.
I said I am. What I said is that you are doing your job as being Gypsy's friend, and what I do not like is how I was treated. That is
I
what I said.
mean, I don't like how I was treated. Like, because you lied to me.
What did I lie to you about?
We've gone over this many times before.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to have the same argument again because you're going to
Well,
keep
I'm
in.
not gonna argue
Let's
because
just
I'm just
Unless you want to be
telling my
honest
truth.
about it.
let's just shut this down right now. Okay, put it this way. Okay, not shut this live down, but shut
No,
this
I mean
argument. Okay,
I
you
don't want
cannot
to argue.
typo.
I'm just gonna tell
You
my
can't
truth.
type Ken and then Ryan come out. And I wasn't even looking. I wasn't gonna stop talking to you about that. That wasn't the problem. The problem was like there was no accountability. Like you would never.
I did take accountability.
No, you just kept on trying. Like you kept on bringing up something else, and you kept lying about it until like the very end of the conversation. And then by then, I was just like, I'm done. You kept on bringing up the
No, I
dreamer stuff.
literally was telling you that in my head I saw fucking Ken and then I wrote Ryan. It was a typo.
A
And you're like,
typo.
how is that a typo? So now I gotta fucking explain that on top of explaining that.
Because
And
how
it's
is it a
just like,
typo?
huh?
Okay, can we all agree that would be weird for someone to say I meant to write like in my head I said Kim, but I wrote that. How can
No,
that be a
like in
typo?
my
How can
head
you
I
type?
saw Ken's face and I
You said it
wrote
more than
Ryan's
once.
name.
You wrote
I'm
that
not
more than once.
okay, and I'm not really, and there was like 1,000 messages going through. I've only been on fucking TikTok live for 30 days, like since I met you. So it's like, I'm like freaking out, having anxiety, trying to type this shit in right because I
Why?
know people are recording your shit and it's going to be chopped up and used against me. And I'm
Um,
like, fuck.
a
So I did
hater,
it
a
wrong.
hater sent me that. Not one of my people. Somebody from over there sent me that.
Yeah, I figured that. And there, I was like, I know I fucked up. That's why I was like, look, it was a
But I would have
typo.
never, Madison. I would have never got mad at you for that.
But it felt like it.
No, but you see, that's the problem. You can't just assume that. I was asking you why you would say that, and then if you'd have
Well,
just been like, I don't like, I
I
just didn't
said
understand
literally it was
why.
a typo, and
But
then
it
I
wasn't a
asked you,
typo.
and then I asked you to have a personal conversation with me so we could talk, so you could hear where I'm coming from because it sounds like I literally, with all the comments going through, and it made my anxiety go up. My fucking brains saw Ken, and then I wrote Ryan, and then I
You did it
saw
more
it
than once.
happen, and then I got all this. I was like, oh fuck, I hate this shit.
So you said it again?
Exactly. You said again. You said no shit, Einstein. We know Ryan's the dad. You said that more than once.
Yeah. And then I realized that what I said was wrong. And then I was like, fuck, no, that's not what I meant, but I said it wrong.
What? Okay.
Madison, if that's true, I hope you can see how strange
I don't
situation.
understand how that is strange because
How?
I
It
just
just
Okay,
told
can
you,
someone
like,
who
I'm
is
having
friends with her explain
anxiety.
how that could be strange? Like, because I'm not trying. Like, even that day, I was. I mean, that is weird to
Weird when
more than
you're
once.
like new to something and you're
What?
getting 1,000 messages like scrolling through like really super fucking fast. And it made my anxiety go up and I wrote the name wrong.
Twice, more than one time.
Okay. So I
Okay.
did it more than one time. I wasn't trying to.
Yes, it was. It sounded
I
like you were
got
trying
their
over there
names mixed up. That was an honest mistake. And you guys have like drugged me over the mud.
No, we're
And
not
it's
over that. No,
embarrassing.
we're not over that.
It was over that. It
No,
was
it was
over
not over
tattoos.
that.
It's over my college education. It's
What?
like,
Over your
it's
child? What?
fucking embarrassing. You know that? It's fucking embarrassing.
Wait, Madison, you have been. Wait, you have been to pass information on Bree for
Yeah,
weeks.
I
You
said
haven't.
that you tell us more.
It's
How,
beluga
like, what
whale
have you?
right there.
She has
Like
not sent me
there's
any
nuts.
information, so I don't know what you mean.
No, it sounds like Madison was trying to give them information about you, right?
Well, what are you talking about now?
So what someone said in the comments.
Passing information on Bree for weeks. Ooh.
I can't even keep up with that shit.
Can I bring something up
That
too?
person was mean to me the other day, so I know they're not talking to me. Like nothing positive or
No, they're
anything.
Yeah.
talking to Madison, is what I found read it as.
She was trying.
She was
She was
trying
trying to
to.
give that to y'all or to me.
Sounds like they're on our side right now against Madison.
Oh, I think it was the opposite. How about your nose? Oh wait.
Oh, Boston.
Austin.
Okay, Aubrey, what are you trying to bring up? I'm sorry if y'all can hear my nail filer. Is it annoying?
No.
I'm almost done.
I would just want to know why you've got a picture of Bree and her husband on your page, and you're implying that she uses
Who
rugs
does?
in that Madison does, and you're implying that she uses rugs in that picture.
Yeah, I would never post a picture of your husband, Madison, ever. Like I never in a million years I would never do
How do you
that.
have a picture of my husband?
I'm saying if I had one, Jesus Christ.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't mind because he's hot.
But
Well,
why
it
are
doesn't
you
matter.
posting
I don't want
pictures
my
of
husband in
Bree's
this drama.
husband?
No, it's not.
Why are you posting pictures of Bree's husband to your page?
I don't know what Bree's husband looks like.
You've got
You
the
don't? 'Cause you
post on
posted a
your
picture of him?
page.
How? I don't know what he looks like.
Yes, you do. Gee, this is what I mean. Okay.
Okay,
so
just
friends
because
of
I
ours,
posted
like, this
something,
is
do
the
you think
problem.
I know what the fuck these people are?
Please be
Oh
honest.
my.
This is your page, Madison. That's her husband.
Who do you think that
Oh.
guy is if it's not her husband?
Oh, look
Oh
at
yeah,
him.
someone on that Discord made that. That was.
And
You
you
made
posted
that.
it.
I didn't
You
make
posted
that.
this. It's your
You put
page,
it on your
Madison.
page.
Yeah, I downloaded it from the Discord and I put it on my page
Madison, it has your name. It has your thing on it.
because I put it on my TikTok.
No, but if you so you're not gonna take accountability for anything you do, I guess, is what you're saying.
No, I didn't make that. I can't. I
You
don't
still
have.
posted it. You think that makes it better?
No.
Okay then. And it's still up there. You don't. That's why, like, I've never made
Why
one
would
video.
I take
about
it
you.
down when you guys have been mean to me?
Means
Because
you
it's her
how?
husband, and you shouldn't have him on here. It has nothing to do with
And
him.
why
You
would
shouldn't
I
have him on
care?
your
Bree's been
page.
mean to me.
So
Okay,
if
but
we
Okay, so
start
you're bringing
posting your
people's
family
husbands
members, we're
because you're a
allowed to.
child. You're being a child because you're mean to me. You like really? How are we mean to you by not talking to you because you kept saying out
Yeah,
of
they had
pocket
nothing to
shit?
do with that. I already explained it. I don't know why you guys keep backtracking.
Why
and
would
going
you
back
bring
to-
in my husband who has nothing to do with it?
Girl, I don't know. I didn't give a fuck about it. Okay, it was a funny
Exactly.
video.
How is it funny to accuse someone of being on drugs? How is that funny to you?
Wait, that video didn't say anything about you being on
Yeah.
drugs.
Yes,
Yes,
the
it
fuck it did.
does.
Where does it
Don't
say? It said
Oh my
that.
God.
It said that
show it
you.
again.
It's a video
You
of him leaving and you crying.
no, it's not.
TW rug
What?
use.
Bree with the blow. Look like no, a video of me crying while he leaves. When
Yes,
what is
they've
that?
made one of those too.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
so that's nice to know because I don't even know what you're talking about. I've
I
never
think she
cried while
posted
he's
that
leaving.
as well, actually.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, I don't
No,
know.
me and my husband are
Okay,
quite fine.
so let's. Can I say something?
That's crazy.
So Madison, it seems to me that you're still pretty fixated on how things went bad between us in the beginning. I think it's obvious that neither one of us are going to change our stance on that, but I really don't even think that those things that happened were that big of a deal to where it should have turned into this, because like I said back then, we were just trying to cut ties with you. Whether there was a disagreement that we're not going to agree with at the end.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. You were trying to cut ties with for no reason.
No, Madison, don't say that our reasons weren't valid, because we've sat here and said many times what our reasons were.
Wait.
They're
If
valid
I'm
to us.
calling
Hang
you
on, please, can I
black
finish
on-
speaking?
I
Can I finish
literally
speaking?
called you out
Can
on
I
all
finish
your
speaking
reasonings.
or not?
I literally called you out on all your reasonings, and you're still
And your call outs are nothing to us. They change
exactly.
nothing.
And your call outs are nothing to me because it doesn't.
So that's
take,
the point,
and
Madison.
it doesn't
Then
change
we
the
should have just
fact
moved
that I'm
on.
telling the
Why couldn't we
truth.
have just moved
How many
on?
So-
videos are y'all talking about? What do you mean? I mean, I know you see, even your
Literally,
friends
I
seem
am-
to like to entice drama and toxicity. Like, how many videos are y'all talking about? Just trying to understand about popping popcorn. Like, okay, I don't like who's Dane. I don't even know who the fuck Dane is.
I don't understand how you can tell us that our
Dank's
our,
you know the
our
difference.
feelings on the situation, our reasonings for wanting to
I wanna
cut
answer
ties
this
with you,
after.
were valid. Like they're valid. That's how we
Valid.
feel, and you can't change how we feel. And
Dane
I
can't
can't
show
change
my
how it
I
works.
husband.
messed up Brian's and Ken's name. That's valid.
And there were
Okay,
other
I
whatever.
went to
reasons,
college
Madison.
and said
There
that
were other reasons,
I
Madison, and
had
we're
police
not
at
going to
my
go over all
fucking
that right
dog.
now.
No, your
There's no
May I
point
just
in
state
validations are
something
arguing
really
about
invalid.
fast?
change right now.
I invalidated all your reasons. All of them.
Okay. Anyways, so
That's not how it works, though,
But
Madison. That's
that
not how
is
it
how
works.
it works. Because when
No,
you
it's
have cops
not.
at your
You
door
can't.
and you're
You
being
can't just tell
evacuated
us.
and then you're being confronted
Oh
by a
my
bunch of people
God.
to tell you what you mean by something, and I told you to Google it and you didn't
Blah
want to
blah
fucking Google it.
blah
look.
blah 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 blah.
Okay, I'm gonna address two things in the comments. One, Dane talked about my husband way before I even brought her husband up, and I've already apologized for that because I don't even want to stoop to that level. So, miss me with that. The next one, look at this beluga, whatever. Madison, you have been begging to pass docs information for weeks. We want nothing to do with you. So even they are
I
saying,
never threatened a dox nothing. I joked, but I never threatened
jokes,
a
joke,
dox
everything's a
anybody.
joke.
I'm not stupid.
Do you
It's
know that all it takes is being accountable for what you do for people to be able to move on? Did you know that?
Oh,
Right.
okay, rocket scientist. I'm glad you learned something
You
today.
see,
So
you're
why
even
don't you take
condescending
some
now.
accountability for what you
Listen,
did
You don't
instead
take
of
any
projecting and
accountability.
Bree, hang
gaslighting?
on. Bree, hang on. This is the kind of behavior Madison starts to show
Yep,
when she's backed
childish.
into a corner because she has
Oh, is
nothing
that
else to
right? You
say.
think that's gonna
She
work?
can't. She's not going to take the accountability. She's not going to
What
agree.
accountability am I
We're being
supposed to
level.
take?
We're being level-headed, and she's
What?
trying to move forward, and she's not. She's
Well, I
being
hope our friends see this because
ridiculous.
us over here, we will call out our friend on a panel and tell them, yo, like, come on. Like,
What accountability
Don't
am I
mute
supposed to
us.
take?
Don't mute
What
us.
accountability am I supposed
okay.
to take?
Okay. You've accused
Dane
Brie
would
of being on rugs. You've accused her of being in
I
a.
literally, I don't know if she's on rugs or
You've
not.
posted
why
that,
I
which
only
accusing?
which
said
is you
what I
accusing
did
her.
say.
You've
I
accused
don't
her
know if
of
she's
being
on
a
rugs or not.
lesbian.
Everybody
You've
does that.
accused her.
Everybody
Hey,
accuses
You've
her
what
of
are
body
you,
being on
shamed
rugs.
her
five?
Why does it matter?
because
Oh
you
Piss
body
off a
shamed
lot
my.
of
her.
people.
I'm so glad. You see, this is why I'm glad that I'm glad that I decided to move on from you because I don't want a friend like you. You can't even hold
And
account. You have no accountability. You do things just because other
why
people
would
do
I
it.
want some? Why would I
Why
want a
would you?
friend
Then
that
why do you
makes fun
stalk
of
me? Why do
people
you
with
obsess over
disabilities?
me? Why do you
Why do
obsess
you
over
think I
me?
want a friend that makes fun of people with disabilities and shit?
Who do I make fun of with disabilities?
Me.
When?
Oops, your fucking little AI photo of me with
What I said you
dreadlocks
needed
and
to
a
get a brain
radiation
scan
table.
because you were acting crazy. How was that make like be so for real?
Okay.
No, come on. So you can make whatever edit you want of me, but I can't make one
I
of
didn't
you.
make edits of you, really.
Oh my God. This is why, one thing I stand for is people stand for what you say, mean it, and take accountability when
Yeah,
you
you do.
fuck
You
up.
just said I was in that stupid Discord group. Where do you think I got those edits? And
It
that
doesn't
stupid.
matter where you got them from.
Okay, so that I didn't make them, did I?
It doesn't matter whether you made them or not. What are you not comprehending?
Okay. I
You're
didn't do
just making
that.
a fool of yourself.
No, you're
As
making a
usual.
fool of yourself because I
No, I'm
literally
not.
just
You
said
know
I
what this
didn't
is
make those.
giving? This is
I didn't
giving
post.
she
I didn't
doesn't
even
want.
post those. I didn't even do anything like the ones that I thought were funny. I did post,
So the ones about me being
and
on
here
rugs,
I am taking
that's so funny.
accountability of that. And now you're like, that's
No,
not
you're
good
not taking
enough.
accountability. You're like, I didn't even make those. I didn't even make those.
You said I did though.
Do you think it's funny to body shame someone?
No, I don't.
So why did you do it to Brie?
Why is she doing it to me?
She
I body
didn't.
shamed you?
God.
I don't even know what your body looks like. I body shamed you?
Well, you keep
You are a
shaming me.
liar, Madison.
Are
You
you
keep
unable to
shaming me.
apologize for what you've done? Do you feel like in your life you have a problem apologizing?
I do not have a problem apologizing.
Okay, so can
So
you apologize
Bree,
to Brie for body
yeah,
shaming
of
her
course.
and posting
So you
pictures
know
of her
what, Bree?
husband?
You know what, Bree? I do. I am gonna apologize for body shaming you
I appreciate it.
because that's not what I meant. But I was angry. I did not mean to like come back and say, "Oh, you're Mrs. Potato Head" or whatever. But like I genuinely was trying to say you have beautiful curly hair and like you looked good. I'm sure you could have picked out a better outfit or whatever. But
Yeah, I could have.
you were under stress or whatever, pressure.
Well, no, I was just rushing. But the fact of the matter is that I know that when you sent that day, like you never meant what you were saying.
No, I did mean it, and that's what bothered
That's
me.
another hard thing to believe.
You did post
I don't
pictures of
care if you
Brie.
guys. I don't care if you guys believe it or not.
I know, but you
okay?
posted pictures of me from the book signing.
Yes, she did. She zoomed in and
Zoomed
posted
into
those
my
pictures.
stomach.
Yes.
I didn't zoom into your stomach.
Well,
Do you
you
want me to
did.
pull it up? Because I've
Pull it
got
up.
the
You don't care.
post,
Everybody's seen my
Madison.
front butt
I'm
already. So go
wondering if
ahead.
she forgets
I mean, the whole
these
fucking
things.
internet has already seen my front butt. So come on.
It's probably a repost.
Oh no, it's not. You posted it. And so what if you reposted it? But you posted it.
That's not any better.
There you
That's
go.
you, Madison.
There's
You
my
did that.
stomach that you shared for the whole world to already see. I mean, even though they've already seen it.
Well, I just apologize for it.
No, you didn't. You just denied it.
No, I denied that because I don't remember that. But
You don't remember much.
you know what? You don't. Don't tell me I don't remember much at fucking two.
I'm allowed to be as mad as I want right now.
You could be mad, but I mean, for you to talk about what I remember and what I don't remember,
Because you
I
don't
got a
remember
really
anything we're
good-ass
saying.
memory.
This is your page,
What
Madison.
you're trying to
Maybe
do
you
is
should
you're
go
trying to.
through it and start removing some things that might be offensive to people.
You know what? I will
Because these
start
arguments are
removing
starting
some
because you
things
are
when you
attacking
guys
us.
sincerely apologize and sincerely
Have we
mean
posted?
things.
Has
We
anybody
need to
posted about
apologize
you?
for.
I
What do
posted that
we
thing
need
What
to
the
today.
fuck?
That
Are
was
you
it.
serious? All on your lives. Don't.
What do we need to apologize for?
All the shit you've been posting about me.
We posted about you? Bring it
I
up.
have never posted anything about you. I've
Neither
never
have I.
posted anything about anybody. I don't post things.
Mimi,
Who's Mimi?
or Melly. They're trying to say they never posted shit about me.
We never. I don't have a post about her on my page.
Show us a post.
Did they on their live today?
You said we may put. Yeah, because you were streaming us. We didn't even know you were talking about us until somebody said you were streaming us. We weren't talking about you before that.
Okay, but Melly, haven't you seen them talk about me on their lives before?
Also, though, Madison, you have to remember we're talking about you because you were talking about us. Like, we would not be talking about you if you hadn't gone on other people's panels today and spoken about us.
Yep.
The
There you
point.
go.
You can't be complaining
We've been
that we
doing
talk
this
about
for a
you
long
when
time,
we're
Madison. It's been
like,
months.
we tried. The last time we did this with you, where we all ended up yelling and screaming at each other, we tried very hard with your friend. Even your friends came onto our panel afterwards, and we tried to move forward from this, and you came in as Connie Adams and said you were going to go even harder. You
Yep.
would not agree to it. So it's like you want this. It seems like you really want this confrontation to continue.
She does.
Like, we're not even asking for apologies at this point. I mean, I'm not really. I think we should just move forward and not talk about each other and just stop.
And every time I say let's move forward and not talk about each other,
No.
I'll
No,
give
no,
it
no.
You
like
came in
a
as another person saying that you were going to go even harder.
Well, I promise you right now that if you promise us that you won't talk about us, that we're not going to talk about you. Like, it can be this simple, Madison. It
Melody.
really-
We said Mel. We didn't say Melody.
I mean, despite anything that's happened in the past, or who feels who wronged where, we're obviously never going to agree on any of those things. But
I
we
mean, you
can
guys
agree
are
moving
adamant
forward.
that I'm just this fucking nuts bitch or whatever that forgets shit.
Because you're acting like one.
Well, maybe I do forget shit. I had fucking radiation treatments. I am autistic.
Okay, but if you're forgetting shit, that's not our fault. That doesn't mean that it's like okay for you to like continue being shitty because you forgot about something.
I'm not being shitty.
Okay.
Posting
Do we
someone's
wanna
body
move
is
forward?
shitty.
Do we want to move forward or not?
She
Yeah, I
doesn't. She
wanna
enjoys
move
this.
forward.
You want to move forward without us talking about you, and you want to stop talking about us? Because I would love that.
No, because you know who else would have to stop doing that? You know who? The person she goes with late at night, and they both all talk about us. Her friend.
Yeah. Who also forgets things?
What friend is that?
Kim.
Who?
Kim.
Oh, Kim forgets things.
Yes.
You go on live with
Everything.
Kim and talk about us.
Well, she's just fed up. You guys
Fed up?
are like,
We never
We're
did
fed
anything
up
to
with
Kim.
her.
Oh
We
my
never,
God.
like,
we're
what
fed
about
up with her?
Dude, Planty's been tagging her in all her posts and shit. It's like, what the fuck?
What
It's
post?
just weird
Because
shit.
Kim talks
It's like
about us.
your guys is like little like clan breed.
What?
That's what
No,
I
no,
want
no, no,
to. I
no.
want
You
to tell
see,
you. Wait,
so y'all can
you
stay
guys-
up all night about us, drinking and
No,
talking about
I'm not
us.
even. I don't even drink like that. First off,
You're a
You
That's,
said,
liar.
wait a minute.
You're a
I'm a
Wait a
liar.
minute.
liar. I drank
We
a
have
bottle
proof.
of
You
vodka
you
2
said you
weeks
were
ago. I
wasted.
drink once a
You
year.
said you were
Wait a minute.
wasted that night.
Yeah, that night.
Oh
How
my God.
many?
It's always.
And when's the last time I drank? Fucking a
Okay, but
year
you
ago.
still drink though. Don't say you
So
don't
you went
drink.
from
When
not
you're
drinking for a year
wasted.
to being wasted one night, so much so that you said some really racist shit.
Okay, I said racist shit.
Yeah, we have the messages. Would you want to see them?
What is that?
The video that you sent somebody, the very, very racist video.
Yeah, that my husband said that I had an moment that night. My husband's black, you idiot.
That doesn't
So?
mean it's okay for you to say it.
I didn't say it. I
You
just
Yes, you
did say
repeated.
did.
I said
it.
I like literally wrote her and said my husband just said that I had, and I sent her the video.
Bro,
She
you
even
typed it
said that it was
out.
racist.
You typed it out multiple
Who said it
times.
was racist?
The person you sent it to in the video. I
Oh
mean, in
yeah,
the
yeah.
message.
I take her word for it. My husband's black. He can
So
say
what?
whatever the fuck he wants to
You
say.
never
You
said it. You did.
But
can't.
you
All
said
he has
You
to
it.
do in
can't.
this lifetime is be born and die black. That's all his job is in this
But your
lifetime.
husband's
Okay,
not the one
we're not
that
even
sent
talking
the
about your husband. We're
He's
message.
the
talking about
one
you.
that fucking told me to send the message.
Oh my God. You
He
blame
was sitting
everything on
right
somebody.
here.
You
You
literally
see,
blame everything on
Madison,
everybody.
Yeah, I'm
that
blaming
this
it
is
on
like a
everybody,
real
dude. If my
problem,
husband was at
Madison.
work
Telling me
right
that
now,
your husband told you to type the N word into messages multiple
I
times.
didn't even type that in there.
You didn't?
Yes,
I
you
literally
did.
fucking.
Madison, all right, did you forget? Because we can
Okay.
prove it that you
She
did. Is
did,
it
I
I
guess.
can,
possible
I
that you
can fucking,
forgot?
I can prove it myself.
I can prove
Is
Your
it
it.
husband
possible that you
opened
forgot
up
that you said that,
an
Madison?
app and wrote messages out for you.
He told
Do you
me to
realize how
tell
ridiculous
Tiffany
that
that I just
sounds?
had a that Boondocks moment.
No, you said it in a moment, but you actually spelled it out.
You spelled it out multiple times.
Okay, because I'm repeating somebody named
Oh my God.
Tyrone.
So first you didn't, now you did because of this.
I never said first I did it, now I
Yes,
did.
you did. You just said you
But
didn't.
No,
you didn't type it out.
no, I said that my husband told me to send it. I don't know. You can go and rewind that?
Listen, I know that somebody's got to be recording this right now, and I can't wait to go back and see where you're backtracking.
Bree or someone is. I know one
Well,
of
I'm
your
not. I
people
should
are.
have, but no.
I'm not. I
That's
wish
not
I
the first
had
thing on my
been.
mind.
I'm
Like
sure
you.
one of your people are.
No, you're not. We're not the ones who post recordings of you, Madison. You do. So how are you sure what we would do when you're the one who does
Yeah,
that?
because like that girl, like with that weirdo girl that went in your life, and you're like, "Oh, you sound like Madison. You sound like a drunk." That's what these are the kind of things that I'm talking
What?
about.
Who?
That one weirdo girl that went in your life that was drunk. You sound like a drunk Madison. It's
Oh,
like,
so first of all,
why?
I never said that, but the person who said it, she probably had a similar voice as
You
you.
did.
No, I wasn't the one. I wasn't the one who said it. Somebody else said it, and I was like, "Oh, that does sound like Madison." I never said. I don't ever pick up on things like that. I don't ever hear somebody's voice, and I'm like, "Oh, that sounds like this person." I'm not good with that.
Yeah, no, I could actually agree with Bree on that one.
Would you? Because you know so much about me, right? Because you're obsessed with me.
Bitch, please. I'm not that
No,
much
you
of
are.
obsessed
You
with you.
are.
I was just trying to learn and just network and just
And
get
then
familiar
spread
with
the wrong
TikTok
information, though.
and just get familiar with TikTok. Look, I'm not trying to spread
What does getting familiar
misinformation.
with TikTok have to do with anything?
That's because I just told you this 1,000 times. I
Tell
just
me
Girl,
what.
started
you've been on
TikTok
here a
when I met
while. You've been on
you.
here longer than I have.
You've been on here
Right?
for like a year, have you not?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like devoted or getting on these lives and learning this shit.
What does that have to do with what you say, though?
What do you mean with what I say?
Because every time you do, you're like, I'm just getting used to TikTok. Like that has nothing to do with the words you say.
Yeah, when you're trying to keep up with like a billion miles per hour fucking comment thread.
Okay.
Did you know that you could, since you're trying to learn about TikTok, did you know that you can like scroll up on it and then it stops going so fast? Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
There you
Well,
go.
now
You
you
learn something
know.
every day.
Thank you.
All you have to do is touch it and scroll it back up.
That's interesting. And then it will slow down and then I won't fucking have a
No,
panic attack.
you can scroll as slow as you want down to the bottom or as fast as you want back down to the bottom. Once it gets back down to the bottom, it starts going at normal speed again.
SMB is awesome. Who said, "Oh God, here comes SMB"? I love SMB.
Oh, the noseless lady.
Who? No, who knows?
Like literally I just wanted to listen and hear your perspective.
Okay,
Perspective
but
on
do you
what?
want to move forward or not?
I said it yes 1,000 times. I would love to
No,
move
Okay,
not
so
forward.
that night.
is this
This
the
is-
agreement?
Yeah.
Like
Yes, but
if we
I'm
need to talk to
honestly, I'm
Kim, if we need to talk to Kim separately, we can. But like it's got to stop. It's not healthy for anybody.
mm-mm.
I want to talk to this beluga whale person.
Who's Beluga Whale?
The
They
person
they're
that
calling
you
you
said
out.
that you've been trying to, and I know that person. I'm pretty sure that person has not been that nice to me in comments before. So they're obviously not someone on my side. Well, I hate that word, the sides. But I'm just saying. So I mean, they must. Look, if someone comes up in here that's like a hater of me, calling you out, like I'm tempted to believe them because why? What would be the benefit of them doing that?
Well, beluga whale, do you have any proof of that?
Yeah, Beluga Whale says that you have that you admitted that you had all kinds of dirt on
Wait,
me.
wait a minute.
No, they're saying you're trying to dox Bree, Madison.
No, but just
You're
now
not
he
reading
I
it.
said
don't
when
have
you are
all
trying to
Bree's
dox Morbid,
information.
who's trying to dox? Oh, no, I'm planning. I'm
That's not.
planning to dox Morbid.
That's not true.
That
Yeah,
is
no, I
not
never was
true.
planning on doxing Morbid. That's retarded.
No,
No, not you. Don't say
don't
that
say
word,
that.
please.
Oh my
Don't.
God.
No,
You're
that's
sitting here
ridiculous.
talking about making fun of people with disabilities and you're going to use that word, Madison? Come on. Don't be a hypocrite, please.
Well, I'm a fucking 90s baby, and that's what we said a
Well,
lot.
we're not in the 90s anymore, are we?
Okay, moving on.
I want to wait. What are they talking about? The thing when you all were planning doxing Morbid. Does I want to Aubrey? I wonder if they're talking about that whole thing. Like, because that was not doxing Morbid. That's not what.
It says,
What?
Bree, you were condoning doxing.
By who?
The thing is, when you were all planning on doxing Morbid, Madison has been trying to dox you.
Also, I'm pretty sure you were not born in the 90s. What?
No, I grew up in the 90s. I'm
Right,
old.
but you have to learn with the times. So did I, and I know that's something that used to be accepted, but you have to grow with the times.
I am working on it. Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, that's fine.
You gotta understand. I went from like 10 years fighting cancer, then
Okay,
being.
well, I'll tell you the best way to work on that is to not make excuses for it when it happens.
Right,
Dude,
just
I'm
say
not making
oops. And
excuses.
Saying that you were a 90s baby, it was an excuse.
I want to know what the fuck these people
An
are.
excuse for saying okay.
Okay, Egg, it is.
Okay.
I'm being honest with you.
And a lot of other people.
We have
You
called people
could
out for
just say
saying that
my
on my
bad,
line
my
too.
bad. You could just say I'm sorry. I should stop using that word. That's the first step to try to do better in that situation.
The Madison got mad at you, and you've been
Oh,
trying to
great.
dox.
How is someone going to flag me? What have I
Madison
done?
got
See,
mad at you and
who's
has been trying to
reporting
dox
me?
you.
I specifically asked people to not report people, and we're not reporting anybody else in here, and I get a flag? I said nothing that was hate speech.
Yeah, it's probably her little friend down
Fucking
there.
dicks.
How am I gonna
Say some fucking
Beluga
hate
Whale?
speech now, you fucking dicks.
You know what? I just ignored it, Amelia. But Beluga Whale, how the hell am I gonna dox Bree if I don't know anything about her? Like, I don't know where she works. I don't know where she lives. I don't know shit. It's none of my goddamn business.
That is fucked up. Like, Madison says that word, and then who's reporting? You said bet they are reporting. Who would be they? I'm sure you're probably reporting her.
Who?
No, not you. I'm trying to figure out. Plot says Bree and her entire family have been doxxed. Oh yeah, I know that already. But yeah, the whole gang. Before anybody over there was even doxxed, people just going around dropping Boston's name. But I want to know how we was trying to dox. You know, let me tell you, Dreamer could have been doxed Morbid. We constantly tell her stop saying that whenever she says that. So who are we condoning? Like what?
Yeah, I was not trying to dox Morbid or anything or beat up Morbid. That's like a bunch of crock. She turned it into that, like in the messages, and I was
Look, he said
genuinely
Beluga Whale said you had tons of files on me.
okay. Where in my little like iPhone 13 mini? Because I'm like I got a
No,
fucking.
Madison, you do always constantly say, I don't know if it's doxing information, but you always say, I have files and files, like whatever you say. Like, I have so much stuff on there.
I do have a lot of
Yeah,
screens.
because you sit there and record us all the time.
No, I only recorded that. Got that.
No. Have you not seen your page? You have multiple videos.
Mhm. I have multiple videos of when you're talking about me.
When you come in.
I didn't go in.
Oh, but you were in because you were recording it.
Yeah, but I'm on the outside.
Oh my God. That means, oh my God, I can't.
Oh, well. I mean, you wanted me
No,
to be
because
on.
you cannot accept any type of, it's weird.
What am I saying wrong?
She wishes me. She records everything and posts everything. Yeah, I know. You even give people, you're like, oh, I got this. You even tell people, like, oh, I got a recording of this. Y'all can have it. You try to give people recordings of us. Like, you do record everything. You
What,
knew that I was.
I'm giving a recording to Zora?
Well, I guess you did that too. I've been talking about
I
Zora.
mean,
But yeah.
okay, then that's what I was doing.
No, but you've given more than just her recordings.
Who?
You've offered it to. Oh my God, you tell people all the time,
To
man.
Keish and to
Who?
Pez.
Who?
Keish, Pez.
Keish, when did I offer her recordings?
Really? Today?
You tag them in your
Maybe don't
recordings
tag
when you
me.
post them.
And Pez, when did I offer her recordings?
Oh my God, I can't even deal with this.
Because I don't even talk to Pez.
No, you did.
Yeah, only on the Discord.
Yeah, we all having so
True.
much fun making fun of people.
You do the same thing under your Discord.
Oh, I do? I do? Who's in my Discord down there that can tell me that we sitting there making fun of people? Anybody? Because that's one thing we don't do in there is sit there and make fun of people. We actually, like, the community over here is actually like a little family. We all talk and have fun with each other and discuss our lives and our pets. No, we don't do weird shit like that.
Okay, and then when somebody says, oh, I'm new and I'm trying to figure things out, and
Oh, here we go with that excuse.
here we go with that excuse. When they're being honest. Okay.
You're still trying to figure out. So you don't have no problem recording every fucking live that I do, but you, oh, you're just learning. You're still learning.
Yeah, because I learned that shit from watching your shit. I'm learning all this shit watching your shit.
I just woke up only 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago, Jessica. And if you're not interested in listening to any of this, you don't have to sit in here. There might be something else for you to watch. I'm just saying.
What's going on?
And we're trying to resolve this with ongoing bullshit. Yeah, look at what this person said. Cry now, laugh later. Don't know who this person is, but been listening. I'm just wondering how Madison's mods can support her after hearing these truths. It seems like nobody ever cares because the other person that we talked to, we had great conversations with him, and then the next thing you know, I went and looked at Madison's page a little while ago when I was trying to find something. He's in the comments talking shit too. I'm like, oh, okay, well that's why nothing really gets said.
Who is talking shit in the comments?
Doesn't really matter. Not in these comments. Yeah, better off that too. You're grown. I'm grown. You're grown. We all could be wherever we want to be at any time. All doxers. I want you to explain how I'm a doxer. Can you? Beluga whale?
Can we bring that beluga whale up?
Will they come up? Probably not.
Probably not.
Oh shit.
I will say this. At least we're up here being able to have a conversation, no matter how.
Right?
I know. I was nervous when I first started joining your panel. I tried to stay quiet, and then I was trying to change the subject because I didn't want everybody to get picked on. I tried.
You think we got triggered, Jessica? Like nobody's triggered. It's just weird when grown ass adults.
And I guess
tell other grown ass adults when they should be not on TikTok or when they should be sleeping or whatever. Like nobody's triggered.
But I guess I should. I fucking suck. Meeting people like I always fucking do.
Well, Madison, that's all you would have had. Wait, where are they at? And you know what? I'm sorry if that's like something that you struggle with. When I was having a conversation with you that day, I was truly trying to say, like, look, I'm not mad at you. I just want to understand why you did that. And it's like you just kept making excuses and excuses.
Asking you to please call me because it's hard to explain over the internet. Because I don't know what to do. I'm like, there's so much going on. It's like triggering my ADD. And I'm like, and I'm getting like called out. I don't know what the fuck.
And the only problem that I had, honestly, was I just did not like. You were allowed to come into lives. I said I didn't want you, and I guess that wasn't going to be okay
It's
with
just
you.
that your moderators were like,
No, I
hey,
wasn't allowing you on the panel because you kept saying out of pocket shit, and it was causing us problems. So we did the
the
same thing
only
to
thing I
Sarah.
said out of pocket is about the
No,
tattoos.
it
That's
wasn't. There
enough.
was something
That
else.
even if that was the only thing, that's enough for us to not want you on the panel, and we have that right.
But literally what I said was, you can Google it. It is literally
Doesn't
something I
matter,
was talking
Madison.
about.
It does not
I learned this.
matter.
I learned this in
Please don't
school.
tell us how you learned that at college, because we fucking know, Madison. Please. It
So
does
then you
not
know what I'm
matter.
talking about.
It does not matter what you're talking about. We still have
So
the
then
right to
what
feel
I'm
like we
talking
didn't want
about,
you on the
I was
panel.
standing up for Bree.
It doesn't matter.
I don't
We
want
still
anyone
have the
standing up
right
with
to
for me by
not
accusing
want you
something of
there.
something.
I
I don't
We have
wasn't
want
the
to get
right.
this
accusing.
right
I was
again.
You will not
Madison,
pointing out the
listen. You
parallels.
will
This
not
person,
listen.
Madison,
I was
You
let's
will
making
not
not
do this
listen.
parallels.
again.
Oh
Honestly,
my
Hold on. Do I
God.
gotta mute people again
No.
so that I can say
Well,
this?
mute
we've been
yourself.
through
Mute
this.
I'm
yourself.
We
trying to
can't do
say
this again.
something. It's
Well,
my
no, we don't
panel.
want to hear you say
Okay.
it again.
We've
Please. We
heard
don't
it,
Well,
want
you're
to hear
Madison.
going
you say it
to.
again. No.
Do you know
It
how
does
many
not
memes that tattoo
matter.
has? It's
We
ridiculous.
might
I
as
don't
well
want to do this
leave.
again.
We can say what you're going to say. We already know
Beluga
exactly
whale,
what
why
you're
Okay,
don't
going
you
to
what am I
say
gonna
say.
say?
who I doxed?
You're
What
going
am
to
I
say
gonna
that you
say?
learned that in school and you were trying to take up for Bree because it's the same thing. If she's calling you racist, then I can call
So
her
you don't know
You
what
racist.
I'm
It
see?
gonna
doesn't make any
say,
sense.
Look what you're
Amelia.
doing right
You make
now.
no sense. It does
You're
not
not even repeating
matter.
what I'm saying. So
Beluga whale.
anyway, I was pointing out the parallels when somebody called Bree the racist word. I
That's
I
exactly
was
what I
like,
just said.
why
That's
would you
exactly what
call
I just
Bree
said.
that when you looked like
Oh
you
my
probably
God,
got
that's exactly what I
been in
just
and
said.
out of prison yourself? I was pointing out parallels. Do
And
you know
it
what a
doesn't
parallel
matter.
is?
No, you
It
said
doesn't
straight
matter
up that
what
she
you were
was
doing.
racist, though.
I said straight up what?
That she
Aubrey,
was
you're muted
racist.
if you don't know.
There's two people talking. What, Bree?
I said you straight up said that she was racist, and we just
Well, I don't know, but she's been in and out of prison.
right. So
And me
that wasn't the
taking,
only thing you said, though. It was multiple things that you had
yeah,
said over
like that
time.
tattoo specifically represents something.
Presents a lot of things.
Yeah, it does now, but
Yeah,
not
and
in,
she's
not
now.
in the inmate
She's
world.
not some ancient person. She's a young person.
She's a girl that goes in and out of jail.
It
Doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter. It doesn't matter.
So it
Do you
does
know that
matter.
also
And
can
It
if
does
mean
you're
a
not
lot of
matter.
things?
if you
It
are
does not
educated in
matter.
this,
It stands for
does
wanting to
matter.
break free of
matter.
a
It
cycle
does
that you are
not
stuck
matter.
in. And it
Dude,
actually
it
probably
fucking
fits
matters.
something like that very
Listen,
much. That she's been
the
in and out of
reason that it
prison.
doesn't matter is because we don't care
Wait a
and we
minute.
still had the right to
Wait, you're
not want
condoning
you on the
Madison, and she
panel
has been trying
because
to
of
dox you
it.
for weeks. That's your girl, correct?
That's the
Madison's
problem,
my girl.
Amelia,
No,
is that
for
me and
one.
Bree are able to have a civil conversation and you're
How am
still
I
What are you
condoning
talking
Madison's
about?
behavior?
Honestly,
Like
can you just
what?
go away? You're just weird. You're making no sense. We're having a conversation here.
Why? How is Bree condoning Madison's behavior? That's not our girl.
Are we condoning it by being on the panel? Because that means you're condoning it by being here in this room. You're being ridiculous. Go away.
We're trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck I dox, like this person's saying, and
they're saying that that somebody in your panel posted houses of people
oh,
or
you mean
some
after our houses were
That's
already
not
posted?
the topic. This is not. Why are we talking to random people in the comments about this right now
Yeah,
when it
let's
has
just
nothing to
ignore
do with
that.
us? Please.
Oh, that Emily's here. She's nice.
I
Well,
like how you say
Emily,
that.
your friend's doing the same thing as she was doing the other day. So I mean, whenever it was, not
I like
taking
how you say
accountability,
in Malay.
and it's annoying.
It is annoying.
Emily, are you gonna join the panel or not? Are you
She
just
probably
gonna,
doesn't want to deal with this bullshit.
probably not. She's like probably taking care of baby.
I
just
don't
think
understand. Oh, go ahead, Bree. Sorry.
No, you're good. I seen whatchamacallit on muted, so I thought he was gonna say something, but maybe not. Doctors,
He's
okay.
asleep. He has work.
Okay, bye, Beluga Whale.
Why you can't even name who I doxed, right? Accuse me of something you can't even name.
Emily, we're trying to still do the same thing that we did last time to make this stop.
Yeah, but Emily, you already know, and Black Sheep already told you they still haven't stopped. And
Because
know
you
that because we were
didn't.
talking about that on
You
Because
Snapchat.
didn't.
No,
you didn't
because
agree
Black
to
Sheep
it.
You
isn't
were
blocked on
streaming
all your
us.
stuff. Black Sheep is getting this shit on his news feed. And then he's like, why are they still
His news
doing
feed. Wait
it?
a minute. So he's getting
Madison.
videos of you that we didn't make on his news feed. Gotcha.
He's getting video lives that you are still talking about me.
Because oh my god, the
Madison.
only time we bring you up is if you're talking about
I already
us.
I
said,
wasn't.
Bree,
Oh my. Oh my.
Madison, that night when we said we wanted to stop talking about you, you said, no, I'm going to go 200% harder, 200 times harder. Why would we have stopped talking about you if that's what you were planning to
See,
do?
she's just admitting it, Bree.
Because you. Because
Because
of
of
you.
you.
But I didn't go harder.
Yes,
You
you
did. You made like
did.
5 videos.
No, I got sick and didn't give a fuck for a couple days because I was trying to find more information for Emily and Black Sheep.
Look, even Emily said I told you to ignore this ish a million times.
I know, Emily, but remember when I was looking for the information when I was throwing up? They're thinking I'm doing other shit. I'm still talking about them. I'm like, I'm too
But
sick.
you were streaming us tonight. You stream us constantly.
Look, a Better Off said you literally post about Brie every day this week.
You could go through all
Yeah, this
all
week.
of Bree's videos,
Why
all of
did you
mine, all
block
of mine
Ray?
together.
Who
You're
blocked
never gonna
Ray?
find these videos.
Who blocked Rachel?
Of course, somebody did
Why?
because they can't.
She didn't do anything wrong.
That's so ridiculous.
Are you going to unblock her?
So basically, this woman is just going to stalk us for the rest of eternity. So we might as well just accept that and move on.
Well, if Ray's not here, I think we should go.
Yeah,
I think so too.
yeah. Because Ray's not here, y'all blocked her for whatever reason. So she's lucky.
Just wow. Or whatever, fancy.
Are
I
you
think
not gonna?
that
Are you gonna
really need to
unblock
do
Ray or
some
not?
reflection because you clearly have a problem taking accountability for your actions.
I have
And
took
like even
accountability 1,000
No,
times.
you haven't.
No, I haven't.
no, you
One
haven't.
time.
Are you going to remove the videos of
I'm
Bree
gonna
from your
replay
page?
this video and count how many times I've taken accountability.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to do
Are
it.
you going to remove the video of Bree's husband and of you body shaming Bree?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Beluga Whale,
definitely.
but Beluga Whale, I thought you was leaving. But you can't say who we dox. Because you know that house was no one's. That was no one's house, and it was done after my mother's house was posted. Crystals and quads. So you can just move on.
Jer Bear or
I've
Melly
seen
Mel,
them.
do y'all want to unblock Ray or explain why Ray was blocked?
I didn't block no one.
Madison, did you block her because she didn't do anything wrong?
I don't know where the fuck.
Hold
It's
on.
whatever.
Where do I see this at?
We'll just go because it's ridiculous
We're not getting anywhere.
as usual. So.
Well,
we're not
Melly
gonna
Mel
talk
and
about you.
Jer
Let's talk
Bear,
about us. So.
Melly Mel and Jer Bear, do y'all have anything to say before we
No.
go?
Oh, and you talked about my infertility. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's real nice.
Wait, what?
Oh, actually, you did. You
Yes,
did.
that's
You was
right.
like, what did she
Yeah.
say? Oh man, it was
Your ravaged
my ravaged.
ravaged womb or something
Yeah,
like
my
that.
ravaged wound. Like you're a fucked up person, Madison. You're so fucked in the head. Like for you to even say that about anybody.
About
Like-
what?
Thank you,
You
Emily.
talked about her infertility. You posted it to your stories and then you posted it to her to your page.
You
So
talked
maybe-
about my cancer.
No, the fuck I didn't. I said that I believe that you have cancer or had cancer. I don't know which one
So
it is.
then you make this weird ass photo of me and Dreads getting radiation and laugh.
No, I'm getting radiation. That was a brain scan, and I didn't know what kind of cancer you had. That was a brain scan because you were losing your fucking mind, saying absolutely crazy shit. And that's what I said. If you watched the live, you would have heard that. Nobody made fun of that.
So
So,
therefore, you already know I'm not always watching your live. So
or maybe you should if you're gonna make fun of someone's infertility.
Can someone,
no,
somebody like
I
Ray
was literally
Notes is
watching
unblocked?
Sir Morbid, and they announced it on their show that you were trashing me on your live right now.
No. Actually,
That is a fact.
they were
That's
talking
how
about
I
that
found-
because you
wanted to
went
know
them.
how I found out about it. I'm telling you how I found out about it.
Yeah, we see you, Beluga Whale. Sorry. Oh, I have a headache.
I know she. Look, all I know is I never made fun of you having cancer. The reason they even started talking about that is because you said something.
I didn't even know you had cancer, so
Because I
No,
said
neither did
something.
I.
To Morbid and them.
What did I say to Morbid?
No, to someone that's over there with them, saying that you were saying that we made fun of you for having cancer. And we never did.
Did somebody
Morbid's
let Ray know that
panel
she's been
admitted
blocked?
it.
Admitted what?
They
Somebody
were.
sent that
It
to
was on
them.
the live stream. You were making fun of me having
No,
cancer.
so what happened was your friend came onto our live stream and we were talking about other things that have happened with you, and he said she did have cancer. I know that. And we said we didn't even know that. And he said, I just know that in the past people have tried to say that she was lying about that. We said that we never talked about that. We had no idea that she ever had cancer, and we moved on. That was the only time we talked about it.
So when I made that edit, I definitely wasn't making it for that reason. I didn't even know what kind of cancer you had. So that was not that was not radiation. That was an MRI machine. So people are so quick to want to talk about people's infertility that that's sick.
And you talked about people. I literally said, you want to talk about people's cancer, then we're going to talk about yours.
And I didn't talk about anyone's cancer though.
You
That's
did.
the
It's
point.
on Morbid's panel.
No,
You can
I
go
did
back
not.
and
I just
rewatch the whole live.
I know. You think I want to watch Morbid's lives? Nobody
Well,
made
then
fun
you'll
of your
never
cancer.
know.
What?
Oh yeah,
Nobody
she
made fun of your
goes.
cancer ever.
Monday she going to work on.
Oh, she's not on mute.
I don't know if she
You're
went
not
to that.
muted, Red Baby. To you, just to let you know. But so no, so you see, you can't even take accountability for that. You thought we were talking about your cancer. You should have went and watched it for yourself because we didn't talk about your cancer. When I posted that edit, it had nothing to. I didn't even mention you having cancer. So the fact that you're excusing yourself for saying
So
anything
Nicole
about,
on the dance floor is just or whoever.
yeah, she would make that up. Yes. Yeah, why don't you fucking prove it? You're sitting here making up excuses about after you fucking. Oh my God, Madison, you're a fucked up in the head. You do need a fucking brain scan.
Well, why
And
don't you show me? Prove it.
prove what?
That you weren't talking about my cancer. You want me to go out and do all the
How
research?
can we
What you
prove
got
something that we
you got
didn't
the
do? We don't
recording.
have a receipt to prove that we
Exactly?
didn't
How
do
can we
something.
prove? How can we
You
prove
got the
that if you never
recording.
said
You
it?
said you didn't do it. I got the screenshot. So which is
You
it?
got the screenshot of an edit. Where in that edit does it say anything about you having cancer?
It's me with dreadlocks over at a brain scan, like you said. So
Exactly. How would I don't know what kind of cancer you had.
I told you.
No, you didn't.
Afterwards,
No, I told her then.
When did you tell me? I didn't even know
When?
you had cancer.
Well, I told you a while back. A while back. I
When?
told you like when we first met.
Oh, I guess I didn't remember.
I guess not. It
I guess not.
happened.
So you're fucking lying and you decided to make fun of my infertility because you're fucked up in the head.
Okay.
fucking
So
lying.
you can say that all you want.
Because you are.
That's all you got against me now.
No, I have many shit against you. The
Okay,
fact
and
that
I
you
got
can make
many
fun of
shit
someone's
against you
the
too.
fact
So
No, you don't.
no, you don't have shit, Madison. All you do is
Right.
make fun of me.
all right.
That video that you posted, that's like all the evidence, and you have all the screenshots going by really fast. They literally show evidence of you being a bad person, not even us. Like, it shows things where you were doing dumb things and wrong things. Like, I can't even believe you would post that about yourself. Like, it's very confusing.
Okay.
Wait.
I've
How
seen-
are you even talking about Nicole after apologizing to her in a video, 3 days ago? Jessica, you know I didn't have to fucking apologize to her. And what does me apologizing to her for what someone else did have to do with Nicole? What am I talking about her?
Also, she apologized. She didn't apologize and say that she wasn't going to talk about Nicole. She apologized and said she wasn't going to bring other people's family members into things.
And I
she's not even
apologize,
the
but I
one that
didn't
brought
do
people's-
anything to her.
She didn't even bring Nicole's husband into it, anyways. Brie didn't do that.
I apologize to her because I'm a good fucking person. So how about Jessica, you?
I'm done. It's all turning into her panel.
Wow.
Yeah. It's literally all about her. I know you heard me say that I took accountability for many things, right?
She said because you can't take accountability.
Did you not hear me say that? I am.
Yeah, I know. I took accountability for what I did.
But Melly, did you not hear me say 1,000 times that I take accountability for certain things that are true?
Yeah.
So anything else that I didn't do, why would I take accountability for it? If I didn't do it, why am I going to take accountability for something I didn't do?
Wait, Fancy, who are you talking about? Madison or me? Because I know I did take accountability for the bullshit that I said and did.
Hey, Emily.
Girl, what the fuck?
They were
Oh, okay.
begging me to go over on their panel, and then I was like, no. And Jerry was like, no. And I'm like, if they really want to come over here and have something to say, they'll figure it out.
It's fine. But how many times have I told you to leave this shit alone?
They're not, they keep saying it's me not leaving it alone, but they're the ones that keep on doing this.
All I see is videos from you, though.
Yeah, you see videos from me about Dreamer. Dreamer has been making those videos about me. And then I'm like clipping them and responding to them. It was funny. I haven't made videos since. Now I'm posting. I've made other videos since.
Even if that's all, like,
Bree, are
whatever
you
it
going
is.
live?
But, like, even if these people are doing all, just fucking ignore it. Like, this can't be fucking healthy for anybody.
Exactly.
Okay, but that includes you. Like, leave it alone.
Well, they're not gonna, they're just gonna keep on saying stuff about.
And even if they do, so fucking what? Do they pay your bills? Do they fucking do anything for you? No, leave it alone. These people don't fucking matter either on either side of anything. No offense to anybody. This is the fucking internet. This is crazy.
I know. It's sad.
Like seriously. No, it's
Yeah.
fucking, of course it's sad on every fucking end of it though.
Like, Madison, here's the thing. And as Bree is here and so is Fancy and everybody else from last year, I practically left Earth basically when all my drama happened with them. I'm not saying you should do it, but I say if you don't want the drama, don't go looking for it. If you don't want them talking about you, don't talk about them. And same thing goes with them. If they don't want to hear anything come out of your mouth, then you don't say nothing either.
Yeah.
You know, baby.
That's all it is. I'm sorry, I'm sick. I can't sit here like talking a whole bunch, but it's like I woke up and I looked at this shit and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like
Yeah.
everybody takes their own accountability. Just walk away now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's it. Everybody fucked up. It's not one side fucked up or two. Like everybody fucked up. Everybody did some sort of bullying and harassment. Everybody got their ha ha ha's. Now it's done. Squash that shit because you guys are all too fucking old to be doing it.
Exactly.
It ain't like I said. It's not just one group, one person, one nothing.
It is exhausting.
I'm sure Bree is very fucking aware that people on her panel, some of them are fucking bullies. I really hope she does. There's some people, and then, but Madison, you're fucking, you can't
She's
make
still,
fun of
look at, I
someone for
already,
something they can't change.
look at, she's in my comments. I literally apologized already. And she's like, you talk about my husband and my infertility
But you
body.
need to
But that's
understand
fucked
she's
up,
hurting.
Madison. That's
Okay,
not
she
right.
talked about me and my cancer.
So if your friend jumps off a bridge, are you gonna jump too? That's the
Well,
same fucking thing. Come on. You can't do that, man. You gotta be better than what the fuck you see.
okay, maybe
Okay, we'll
Bree.
go look at Morbid's live then, and then call. And
Okay,
then,
but again, Madison, this is what I have to say. It's like when you start a fire and you throw more gas into it or more flames into it, you're gonna cause more fire, right? That's what other people always try to do. Morbid always likes to start drama between people
You know
because he
what?
likes to see a show. And I'm pretty sure that's probably what he did.
That's what I'm saying. People love to make a fucking fool out of you,
Yeah.
Madison. They love to see you riled up and doing this shit. These are not your real fucking friends.
yeah, but I didn't get riled up, so
Yeah, but what happened last time you were on the fucking panel shit?
I was drunk.
Yeah, exactly. You made a fucking fool out of yourself.
Yeah, but how I don't drink often, and you know that, so
I know that, but I'm a real fucking friend to you, and I'm gonna tell you when enough is enough. This shit is a fucking enough. It's stupid at this point, man.
I did apologize about the infertility.
Okay, but like you can't fucking do that. That's terrible. You should never comment on something that nobody can change.
Amen. True.
And Zora told me to say that anyway. She's like, post that. Since Bree wants to say that, then post that. So I did
But
it.
that's the thing. You can't do what other people tell you to do. Only you can take your own actions. You can take people's advice, but it's only you who can take your own words.
Yep.
I'm going to bed because I gotta take care of this kid. Madison, stop making videos.
I'm
Everybody just leave
blaming
each other alone.
Zora. What the fuck, Fancy? Shut up. Nobody's blaming Zora.
Madison, I love you as a person, and I want to see this be done.
All right.
It's like right now, let's say Emily and I were at the bridge having fun, blah, blah, blah. And we come and we tell you, oh, we're about to jump. And we ask you to jump with us. Are you going to do it? No, right? You're not going to do
That's
it.
not a blame. She did tell me to. She was like, if she's going to do that about you, then you do it about her. That's whatever. It doesn't matter. What
Alrighty.
he's done
Thanks,
is
Bree.
done. What'd you say, Melly?
No, I was telling Bree thanks. Because I was asking her if she was going to go live because I wanted to say something over there.
I've been quiet for a while.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you have.
Yeah, you have.
Back on this. Sorry, I was talking to my husband.
If my friends jumped off a bridge and asked me to jump, I'd be like, nope, catch you in the next county.
Yeah.
Norburst, are you talking about me? If you're talking about me, it doesn't matter to you what I have to say to Bree. It's between Bree and I. It's not between you or any other person. It's between me and her. Does Fancy said it does matter. That's the problem. You can't just say I'm sorry. I said it. You have to blame someone.
What does it matter? What does it matter? Like I said, it doesn't matter who told me to do it. It's already done. Damage done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just talking.
Yeah, I agree. It should just be squashed between you guys or you and Bree's friends.
So, Jer,
Yeah.
what you thinking?
I don't know. That was very interesting slash fucked up.
Yeah. I'm sure, like, when
Well,
I
then
say
again,
it's
I
my,
couldn't really speak on any of it because I don't know like any of the stories.
to be fair, that what I said about her infertility was fucked up because my a mom can't have kids, and that's why I'm adopted. So
I
I
mean,
was wrong
I
for
mean,
that.
is you hate so, or I can't say hate because hate is a very, very strong word. But if you dislike someone, that shouldn't even come up to a topic. To be honest with you, I mean, to me saying I
Yeah.
would, since I've spoken to Brie, I don't think I've ever spoken about her fertility, and I wouldn't even do that because yes, I have three wonderful daughters. Right now I would have had at least five, well, two more other children, but I had miscarriages. Reason why I had miscarriages, who knows why, but God only knows why. And I
That's
wouldn't
right.
wish that upon any woman.
Yeah.
I'm infertile too.
I've had miscarriages too. And my mom is not. She had a tubal pregnancy, so it wasn't my best behavior to
Was
be
that
like,
her, Melly Mel? Was that her only pregnancy that she had before she adopted you?
Oh, that was Madison who said that, not me.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
You're good, you're good,
But
you're good.
no, yeah. But my again, I understand about just speaking on the topic about infertility because I had a pregnancy 20 something years ago, and of course, 13 weeks I miscarried this when I was in the army, but ever since I couldn't because of polycystic ovarian syndrome. And we tried and everything like that. I didn't get diagnosed till after I got out of the army, and then it made sense. But no, it's a very, very, that is, I mean, in general, in any terms, it's a very, I'm not talking about the, going back and forth. I'm sorry, but no, it just is. I know why that's a sore spot for some people.
Yeah, it's a very, very difficult topic to speak about, and
In
I don't
general,
wish it
yeah.
upon anyone, not even my worst enemy. And I'm not saying
Mm-hmm.
anyone here is my worst enemy, but my condolences to whoever have lost a baby because
yeah,
it's a very, very difficult thing. Like mine's, I had to go through two DNCs, if anyone knows what it is. If
yeah,
there's
I
any people
Oh
do.
that don't
yes,
know
I
what it
had
is.
one. I
They're
had one.
And
painful.
it's very, very painful.
Yeah, I had to go through that after my ex threw me in the bathtub and broke his belt over my,
Is that what? Is that what? Oh, I remember you talking about that earlier, Madison. About you had to. You had did. So you had miscarried. You'd lost a baby, then had to go through the DNC.
hmm and he
Yeah.
didn't have, and what's crazy? He didn't face any charges or anything because of who he knew.
Madison,
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
remember
be
you
back.
saying that.
So yeah, I was wrong. I shouldn't have brought up
You heard me, Madison?
her infertility.
Madison, I'll be back. I'm gonna go check on my main account and I'll be back.
But no, I mean, I'm sorry, but no, Madison. I completely, like I said again, we all make mistakes. I'm not talking. Everybody does. I'm not coming on here to be like, oh, you make, no, again. It's, you have been through so much. And I tell you what, when us as trauma survivors, we take things a little, like I've been guilty of it, in just my everyday life. I've lashed out at people because of my hurt. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
yeah,
Yeah. You're going to, I mean, it's in any aspect. In our situations, we've done it. That's a normal response to when you feel like you're being
well,
hurt. You've
yeah,
you've
like
been through the ultimate hurt, honey.
yeah, and I always say to people, like, when I used to go on Bree's panel, I'll be like, hurt people hurt people.
That's right. That's right. They do. I
And so,
learned that when I got out of the army, and they say, when I was going to, deal with my issues, I was going to therapy and stuff, and I was like, why am I, why do I feel like this? Why, and they say it's because hurt people hurt people. It's, you know, it's a part of being what we've been through in any aspect.
yeah.
And them I just dropped in that you were live whenever dropped in, and I saw, and I was like, oh, I said that it's I just and then when I saw how they were coming at you like that, that's why the first time I was like, nope, I'm not getting up there just yet, just because but then I wanted you to say your piece and stuff like that, but I can't engage with them personally. I just can't.
Yeah.
Not because I'm scared of them, but because it would just get me my anxiety through the roof. I just can't. Them I
Well,
can't.
I think I handled it pretty calmly.
You did. You did very well. You did. From what I saw, honey, you did. And that's part of it. Them screaming and cursing at you is not going to solve anything. And they were projecting onto you. Yeah, I said it. They were projecting onto you.
Yeah, they were.
Does that make sense? Yeah, I you can sit here and call me, they can call me out on that, but they were projecting. I'm not, just like you, I'm not dumb.
They were trying to say that it didn't make sense that what I was explaining about the comments going super fast. They still called me a liar over that.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. You know what happened. It's like they try to like scramble with your brain.
yeah, but it's not going to work.
I don't remember yes, exactly. That's the thing about us, is that us as trauma survivors, we know, you've been through I say the game. I know when somebody's projecting. I know when they're trying to hate. I mean, I know it. I know. Because of the verbal and mental abuse I went through. I know all too well. And they're projecting. It's a psychological game. I know it's kind of dramatic, but...
Oh, 100% a psychological game. 100%.
It is. 100%. Mind games to me are sometimes worse than any... because it affects you too. It's affecting a lot of this that's going on in any aspect is messing with people's mental health. To me, mental health is very, very important for obvious reasons. You've been through the ringer, and I know it's hard to, like they say, step back and do this and do that. But you know what? You took accountability, didn't you?
Yeah, many times. I was like, look, I'm sorry,
if
for the
you
Ryan
needed
thing.
to.
But as far as like, they're trying to make it out to be like me repeating what my husband said is racist. I'm like,
no, good Lord, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well,
that's projecting. They're projecting on that one.
Yeah, and I'm like, he told me to tell you that, like as a joke to lighten up the mood.
Yeah.
But whatever. I'm not,
But they want to twist it. They want to twist
they
it.
do.
No.
They
I'll
really
say
do.
that.
They really do.
But I think Jerry Bear's pretty awesome.
He is. But, they were being mean lima beans.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're stuck with what they believe, and
Okay, I'm back.
Jerry, what do you think about all that?
I don't know, and why did they ask me if I had anything to say?
I don't know why.
When I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's going on with Kim. They brought Kim up a few times.
Yeah. I kind of knew that was going to happen.
Yep.
But they've got to stop. I know they have got to stop, because they're not just, I'm not trying to lighten anything, but they're not just messing with you and Melly Mel. They're messing with other people. They're doxing. Yes, I said it. I know
Yeah.
what doxing is, and when there's receipts, it is doxing. And I can't even. It's affecting people's lives,
Yep.
their mental health. That's affecting life, your life, because you're slandering people and calling, doing this. The name calling, okay, that's one thing, but when you go real life, it's wrong. Yes, it's wrong. It's wrong. When you make people fear because of you want to keep their children, it's wrong, and I will stand on that. It's wrong.
Yeah.
No one should live in fear. Like I said, they got you living. I mean, not. Well, if that, I don't want to sit there and make that statement, but no, it's not right.
They're trying to make me and like
All because of words that you said, because of something that you said, because of your opinion, your input, your opinion. They're getting mad. I thought we all were entitled to an opinion. I know I feel like I am. I fought for my country to have one.
yeah.
Sorry, I got on my little thing for a second.
Bree's
People
got
like
her
that's
own
what.
live going on right now.
Oh well, I'm sorry, but she of course she's going to, because she can't shut up.
I know.
She cannot shut up.
And she's gonna say she wants this dropped, and she's gonna be talking about me on this live. Don't you know?
Yes,
the whole,
she's gonna.
you know,
She does one thing, says another, or she does one thing and does another. I think that's how you go.
Well, I don't want to go into her live because I know she's gonna be looking for us.
I'm blocked, so whatever.
You'd have to view the outside.
Yeah. It's crazy. I knew that you kept coming up even after we followed each other. I was like, something. I'm serious, because I don't talk a lot about this, in any aspect, because I don't want to seem like I'm, unintelligent or anything like that. But I won't speak on anything unless I feel it strongly or I understand, like we spoke earlier about what you've been through and things like that. That's hard. But I just don't like that when someone has their input and they're trying to express themselves, that people want to go above that and do things that are illegal and slanderous and wrong.
Yeah.
All because you don't see
I'm like
things the
sincerely.
same way.
I'm like sincerely telling her what happened, and then she's like, "I still think you're lying." I'm like, whatever,
What?
dude.
What was she thinking you were lying about?
The typo situation.
Oh, yeah. I remember you talking about that earlier. See? It's
And
because,
she brought
I
up,
come to you, I made a mistake. It's because, and don't you think that's a little bit of paranoia on her part?
I don't know,
Yeah.
a little bit.
I think
And
it's a
then
little
she
bit of like,
said,
oh,
and then they brought up the tattoo thing.
again tonight?
Mm-hmm.
So what, they keep bringing up old stuff?
Because
Why?
they're discussing why they don't talk to me. And because I said that about Skippity, they don't want to talk to me.
But see, they don't want to sit there and listen to that. Because they know, they deep down, if they have any kind of sense, they know they were wrong. But they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just. This has been on my mind for a while. Like I said, I have a life. I work. My husband works. Blah blah blah. This is what I knew. The good Lord said. You know what? I don't engage with a lot of people. I've engaged with Keisha. Stuff like that. Whatever. But here's the thing. I'm not going to go on anybody's panel or even in their comments in their live, and I'm not going to get I'm not going to sit there and get to their level. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Because on them, if you say one thing that they do not agree with in any aspect, especially about Gypsy, they're going to sit there and call you every name in the book, or they're going to do this, or they're going to go the next level. I mean, I'm not worth, doxing or anything. I'm not. I just go on the platform. I do it for perspective and education, but come on. This is affecting real people, honey. You're a real person. You've been through all because you were engaging with them at one time, then y'all had your falling out, and now
Yeah,
they
I
want to
just
come and
said
they
some
want to attack
things.
you.
I just got confused and said some things wrong. And
But it happens.
and
It
the thing is like
happens.
every time Bree was able on my live, she was able to actually see eye to eye. She actually was able to reason with me, and she was understanding me. Her two little backup people, Amelia, they would cut it off and be like, "Well, no, this and this and this and this." Like they still wanted us to fight. They don't want us to make up.
See, that's right there is a red flag for me. Those Amelia and whoever else it was, you know.
Strawberry, strawberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I've looked at her content. That's I'm gonna leave it at that. But I'm gonna tell you, because I like to look at people just to see, okay, what's this? I like to study people, if that makes sense. Not you or nobody like that, but people like them. Why are they so disgusted? Why again that whole cult? I said no, that's not it. The whole I'm gonna ride or die for you. I'm gonna go and do this and do that. Those people are doing it. Sure they are. I know one right now that's been doing it, but I'm not gonna mention her name. She's in that little clique. Yeah, I said it.
Hey, Madison.
Sorry.
What?
You know, whoever said wanted to know who was blocking people and muting people?
That was you.
Yeah. I was getting fed up, dude. It was all of them and then whoever else in the comments against you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I already know.
It's crazy.
It
And
is.
the list was getting shorter and shorter of people because I was getting fed up. I just kept going down the list. Oh, you keep running your mouth. Mute.
Yep. Yeah, I wish you were in here earlier because, oh my God.
What's your little gingerbread man doing? Oh, I thought that was gingerbread. No, that's your little. Oh,
It's Phil.
oh, that's Phil. Okay, Puxatawny Phil.
But yeah, they're just being really fucking dumb.
They ultimately yes, and what it does is that it. Oh, I could tell you what I've never. I'm not a psychologist. Nothing. I've studied psychology like in my college courses and stuff. The stuff fascinates me. It's like
You know what? Honestly, that's why I love it too. It fascinates me, and they're like, and my friends are like, "Oh, it's gone too far," but it's interesting. It needs to be a study.
it does.
It really
It's
does.
like I took a class called. It was a course psychology, and then I took a class called social. It's been it's been almost 9 years since I graduated. I'm trying to. I went to a little community college, but no, I the psychology of it. It's like, see, you know what's funny is my mother-in-law, God rest her soul. This is something. She was a teenager and I'm going to use him as an example. Fella passed away, Charles Manson. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
I read Helter Skelter when I was in college because we were talking about something, and of course my mother-in-law was talking, and she said, "You need to read that book." And I was like, "Okay." I mean, of course it's thick, and you know some of the stuff that I was like, and then I talked to her and I said, "What was it?" She said, "Candace," she said, "that man had such charm. I mean, that he had that persona, charm, whatever." That she said, if I was any different, in a different, whatever, she said, I would have probably followed him. She was just saying from her perspective. That's what they do. They have one person, what they call the leader, and then you have the little followers. And that's what, I don't want to compare Bree and them to that, but you just can't. Well, no, actually, Bree's not the ringleader. We obviously know who it is. I just look at it like that. What makes you so invested? What makes you so invested that you're going to do this to where you go real life? Why?
I don't
I'm gonna leave.
know.
Yeah. It's just that's what I'm saying. And it's crazy. Like you were talking about, you were in the industry at one time and the same thing. What made I mean, I've watched the documentaries on Diddy and all that stuff, and if I say anything that triggers you, please stop me because I don't want to do that. Please.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah. But I've watched the documentaries and I'm just like, this started when he was young because they say it was because of his mother. And then he went through this and that, and then of course he went to college and high school and college and all that, and then he had something to prove. He wanted to prove, do this, and then he just got more and more. But see, I think that something in him, that whole, I want power and I want respect and I want, I'm going to treat women like this. Oh no. What gives you the mother effing right? That's why I studied that watched it, was because I was thinking the whole time, this
Yeah.
dude did whatever he did to go, become a mogul. What did he like, so I don't want to say sold his, soul, but, he became wealthy quick, but at what cost? That's where, that all comes in. What he did.
Yeah.
And what he, they're saying, I mean, and you can answer this for me. I mean, like I said, I just like to get perspective, but they say, is it true that if he's being charged federally that they've got a pretty big case on him?
For who?
Diddy.
Didi?
Diddy. D-I-D-D-Y.
Oh,
Puffy.
yeah, he has a case on him.
Yeah. And see, these, before I get off that soapbox, but these like he had one of his lawyers quit. That's because something was up. He was like, I don't know how this is handled, blah, blah, blah. But I studied that because it's like, how can this one person have such influence and do this and do that to be able to go to the heights that he did, and he threw it all away because he had a problem.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the way
And
it
what got me
goes.
yep, he got, for so many years. Like you said, people were like, it's because of who they knew. Oh, they did. You said that, if I'm not mistaken, you said you had an incident where somebody was called and they were just like, no, or I can't remember exactly. I fell asleep for a little bit, but yeah. It's just crazy. It's that mentality that people they will grovel at the feet of somebody and do bad things for what? But you and I have morals and values and integrity.
Yep.
And you do. And I mean, that's why I think it hurts and resonates with me so much, because you are suffering. You have, you're going through your remission. You've got the lovely things that come with it. I mean, I'm talking about, you still feel sick and things like that, I'm sure. But it's just, I mean, it's sad. I hate that for you. I'm not trying to trauma bond with you, honey. It's just, I get on my, like I said, I'm a neurodivergent. I apologize.
No,
But,
you're fine.
I say like I get in the snippets of stuff. It's because if I feel like if I don't say it now, I forget. But no, again, it's just, I really, really, I'm sorry that those people are treating you like that over some BS that was not, that it was not necessary that they treat you like that. You apologize, you say, hey, I made a mistake, like you said, the typo. They should be, you're making amends. How they take it is on them, but you did your part. That's what I guess I was been trying to say all along.
Yep.
If I apologize to somebody, hey, I didn't mean to do this or whatever, and it's like, okay, or they say, no, F you, I'm not talking. Hey, okay,
So
I did my part. I made amends.
That's what's crazy, is that I would apologize, and then they'll be like, so are you going to take all those videos down?
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Why
It would be
should
like,
you?
they'll be like, "Oh, you're sorry. Are you gonna take those videos down?" And I'm like, "No, why?"
Exactly.
I'm like,
Because
"They're funny. Why?"
because they're butthurt. They can't take a freaking well, I mean, they can't sit there and either they they don't have thick skin. As you know, you've got in some, especially because they are putting themselves out there. They're putting themselves out there.
Yeah.
Not you, I'm talking about them because they are content creators. They are whatever you want to call it. And they are aligning themselves with someone who committed a heinous crime. For what? Like we discussed that earlier. And they want you to no. Because they know that's evidence. If that makes sense, or it could be.
Yeah, they're just trying to manipulate it.
Yeah, that's exactly what, like you said. I like that, like you said about that dark manipulation thing. And you got exactly what you wanted.
Yep.
You played their game a little bit. You know, sometimes that's what you got to do. But at the end of the day, you know what? They're going full level. Again, I know I repeat myself, but it's just it's too obvious. I'm one of those people. If you say something or put something like that out there, like they do, you better have the damn proof.
Yep.
And 99.9% of the crap that they post or do about other creators is nothing but lies. They're trying to freaking manipulate the situation.
Yep, because the whole MO is okay. So you're taking accountability. Okay, so take down those videos of Bree, and I'm like, what does the taking accountability have to do with videos of Bree?
Yeah. There's more creators out there that are making content about her and the other little crew. You know what? And they constantly gripe about it, especially Dreamer. Yes, I said it, Miss Dreamer.
Yeah, she's fun. Like, she's fun though.
Yeah, they make content about her, and she gets all butthurt about it, and she threatens people. But you know what? I think that's a whole nother thing, but it's kind of funny because there's this little old lady who's taking care of her mom and doing this and doing that. She's got cats and blah, 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 but she's ugly. She is an ugly, I'm not talking about physical.
Yeah.
That's not my thing. She is very, very, very verbally ugly, messy. No. You don't talk about someone whose mother has dementia and they got lost. I'm going to leave it at that. But the thing is that you don't sit there and say, I'm glad you found your mom. And then, right around the corner, you say, oh, I hope your mom is found in a ditch. Oh, I'm going to just leave it at that. But no, that is unnecessary. All because they make funny of you.
Yeah.
Now, like I'm just being very transparent here. Now, I listen to Morbid's lives. I do. Not because I'm, trying to get in the drama or nothing, but because I think he's hilarious.
Yep.
He and I are a couple of months apart. I don't get into the drama, things like that. I voice my opinion, but I'm being very transparent. I don't have I'm not a content creator. He engages more with them, which is fun. I think it's freaking hilarious. Because I've talked to him about the Lakers, and I've talked to him about wrestling and all this other stuff, and I've told him my view on, trauma and all that. But you know what? I don't get into the drama BS. And I'm not, but it's entertainment. For him, it's entertainment. But I don't get into the whole other stuff. And I just wanted to let you know that.
Yeah.
I can be very objective. I make my own decisions on who I follow and things like that based on if they, like yourself, now we have a common ground as far as, what we both have been through something. And that's what helps me. I hope that, I try to, that's my purpose in life. I don't want to see people suffer. And when someone's suffering, being there for them, because I've been alone. I've been at where I felt like I had no one. I've been in situations where I've gone through something and I didn't have that, somebody reach out to me. And I
Yeah.
think that's very important to do that to people, because you know what? That person, like yourself, like talking to you tonight, actually, I know it sounds silly, but it's brought, I mean, I'm a night owl, so that's why I'm up so late. But, and on my job, I work late, but I'm off. But yeah, it's good to engage with people you have a common ground with and you can talk have real conversations with. And I get that with you because you've seen a lot of the world
Mm-hmm.
and you're strong.
Oh, thank you.
We have to build each other up. That's what it is. I believe in women empowering women. I mean, you got to empower each other. And these women, that's what they're wrong for, is they're not empowering each other. They don't go out there and do that. They want to cut you down. She talked about your cancer. That's fucked up. Did she?
Yeah, she did. She keeps saying she
Yeah.
didn't.
She did, and that's wrong. I would say that to anybody. I don't give a damn who you are.
She's trying to deflect because she's like, I never talked about your cancer, so now what? Why do you talk about my fertility? That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to blame shift.
Ah, okay, I got you. And that's what she did in that apology video.
And
Trying to justify her actions.
and knowing that most of the people on here are women and probably have experienced something like that.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, sorry. Oh, somebody was saying, don't buy it, it's you, girl.
Again?
It's two people. I know exactly who they are.
Where are they?
They're in the chat.
Take care, bye. I don't say it.
No, it's after that. It says, you said somebody come back, and then there's 2 comments after it.
Or I don't see it.
Shoot. I can't. One said, oh, Jer Bear, do you see it?
Yeah, Ray.
Who said it's me, girl?
It's you,
That's
girl. I don't know what, I was too busy
Rachel.
talking to you.
Who?
Rachel.
Right now?
She sent that a little bit ago.
I don't even see it.
And then one says Bostonisha.
Oh, she's been laughing. If you go back and look at the comments, she's been laughing at the fact that I had cancer and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you read the comments, go back and you can read it.
Oh, okay. But no, the thing is if it's who I think it is, you know what? I'm not even going to justify it. I just happen to see that. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to cause drama. It's just that I don't care if they come in, or like, because of what, sorry. But no. I know exactly who that is, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not the one. I'm not threatening because of my opinion and my words. I'm sorry. I'm going to leave it at that. I apologize.
Oh no, don't be sorry. It's just them. They're stupid. They're just gonna keep. See how they just said we need to make a truce. We need to stop, and then they came back on here and said it's me, girl.
It's you, girl. That's what they said. It's why it's.
Who is that? You said it's too hot in here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my son. I thought he said something.
Oh, I got you. Beep, beep.
Yeah, he was saying something about he just woke up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you can make a tuna sandwich. Don't make a mess, please. Well, it's always gonna be me. I guarantee they're still gonna be, saying things.
Yeah, I know. I'm just That's why I don't like engage with him, because I will spit off. I mean, I will spit off at the mouth, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to, because if it's who I think it is, like I said, I would be, and I'm not in the mood to spit. I'm not in the mood.
Mm-mm.
Oh, there she is. Yeah. I'm
Ooh.
sorry, I'm scrolling.
Oh, you see it?
I see the comments from earlier.
Be right back.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to. Jay, yeah, they over here projecting and blame game, or doing revert. What did you call it, hon? Oh, where someone said phantom cancer. Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, sorry, Jerry Bear. Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Hello.
There she is.
What did I miss?
Oh, nothing. I was just, earlier, Nicole Michelle, she said those are Bree's besties that sit on her panel, and I said, that's what I thought. I know exactly who they are.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, like I said, I'm not like, the reason why I don't particularly care for this person is because they attack, and they have smeared a Vietnam War hero, and amongst other things.
Yep.
I know that, and they make explosive content about them and all this other crap. And you know what? I have every daggum right to have an opinion about that, because you don't mess with a veteran. I don't care how much you hate a person, you don't mess with a veteran, especially a war hero veteran. You don't do that. That's where I get a little bit passionate and I get a little mouthy. That's why I was saying that.
Yeah.
And they're doing it to, anybody no one deserves that. But when they're doing it to someone that has served honorably, and I know that for a fact, no. Don't. Say something about that. But like I said, not you, but that's where I don't agree. I do not agree. Absolutely not. They're elderly and they're vulnerable. You don't do that to someone, no matter how much you don't like them or you just can't stand them. Like, you make those videos about now, and that's one thing. They're doxing. But you doing your content, that's different, because that's just entertainment.
Yeah.
I can tell the daggum difference.
And it's funny.
It is funny.
So, it really isn't really hurting anybody.
No, it's just funny. You're not threatening, you're not bullying, you're not harassing, you're not making the HATE speech, nothing. They do that. I know for a fact they do. I've seen the proof of it.
Yep.
It's wrong. But, hey, if it's okay, I'm going to go ahead and go. I think I'm going to try to lay down for a little bit. I do sporadic. I'm sorry, but thank you again for letting me come up here. I'm sorry I got a little long-winded.
Oh, you're fine.
But I'd go to bat for anybody. Like, it's people like yourself. I'll say my piece. What are they gonna do?
Right?
I just have to I have to set boundaries with certain people, with not you, but like that side. If I ever got to where I could interact with them, I wouldn't, because it would give me too much anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense, no.
No,
I'm not,
because that's
because
what
I would be ugly.
I was literally
Huh?
explaining that. I was literally explaining that to them when they came over here. That,
Mm-hmm.
with the anxiety that they were already giving me and shit.
And that's just, because they just have nothing better to do. They're attacking you over stuff that happened a long time ago, and you apologize for it, whether you meant to do it or not. I mean, I'm just saying. But, and you should not, I wouldn't expect you to. Don't take that crap down. I wouldn't.
I'm not.
Nope. Because that's your voice. You're putting out content. You're expressing yourself. But you know what? People do it every day. They make fun of them. We all get made fun of. Hell, I mean, it's just a part of life. But you know what? They go next level. I can differentiate. It is
Well,
funny.
use it for motivation. Stop crying.
Yeah, exactly. If, I'm not going to sit there and go a low blow. Like, I'm just not good. That's me personally, because I'm just, I'm not creative either. But, that's why I fought. Like, I listen to Morbid's like, yes, I do. I talk to you now, and there's other creators that are people that, post more and things like that. I post about my pets and just life. I do a little bit, but I'm not trying to, monetize or anything. Like, I do it for fun,
Yeah.
I do it to, engage with old coworkers and things like that. I follow them on here in my local area, things like that. I have buddies, but that's how we all, like me and a girl at work, we do that. We follow a guy called Crash Out Kermie, but no, yeah, he's funny. But, I follow that stuff and my husband and I do it because we get good laughs, things like that. But hey,
Yeah.
sweetie, I'm gonna go on this time, and you have a good you have a good day. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Oh, I know. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
All right, bye bye.
Bye
Oh, I'm
bye.
sorry. Sorry, that's my southern.
You're fine.
All right, bye.
Bye. So how's it going, Gerber?
I'm getting a little sleepy.
Me too. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.